What's up, lovers? All right, today we're gonna talk about 5 secret ways to kill it on a first date. And it's easy. Some things, I don't know, sometimes you guys just need a reminder to figure out like why sometimes we make it difficult. You guys, sometimes we just make things difficult when things are pretty easy. So I'm gonna tell you 5 ways to kill it on a first date with a girl. Number 1, very easy. Grooming. You know a woman is gonna look at you and make sure you look clean, make sure you look good, make sure you look fresh, because again, maybe you're gonna think it's shallow, but first impressions are the best impressions and they're the lasting ones. And it's gonna be really hard if you show up to the day and looking dirty for her to wanna kiss you. I don't know women that wanna kiss dirty men unless she's dirty herself. So that's an easy one. Just be clean, look good, well shaved if you have a beard, a little haircut, It's easy, and it goes for you because it gives you a boost in your confidence by looking good, knowing you look good, and then that's just gonna make her come close to you and be like, ooh, you look good, you smell nice, you look clean, And then of course she's gonna wanna kiss you. That's number 1. Number 2, which is like something that a lot of women have issues with. Be responsive, because a lot of guys, the women might be like that, but I'm talking to you guys. You might be on your phone the whole time, or like keep on checking your phone. Like, put your phone down for a second. Be responsive. Engage with her. Ask her a question. Talk to her. Make sure the conversation doesn't die, because sometimes I know we're all busy, but if you ask a girl to go out for like an hour and a half, please try to put the focus on her. Because a girl that's gonna feel like, oh, he's not really paying attention to me, I've been here, like he's not really talking, and it's not really a good time, she's bored, she's not gonna go on a second date with you. But a man that actually listens, because we know women want to talk and talk and talk, so you just gotta be listening pretty much. You don't even have to really talk much. You can and you should, I think, so she can get to know you. But women would make the whole conversation as long as you don't let it die. But I'm telling you, when you pick up the phone and be like, okay, let me text, like right there she thinks you're not paying attention to her, even if you can do both. It's just like the perception is gonna be like, oh, he's not really listening to me, so I hear noises. He's not really listening to me, so I might as well shut the fuck up. If she feels like that, she's not gonna go out with you, especially if she's a talker and she loves talking. She's gonna be like, oh no, it wasn't fun, I couldn't talk, like he wasn't listening. All right, so just be engaged. Put your phone down. Number 3, which is like a big trick that I used to use. I don't use it anymore. I still use it. Is sharing a secret. I don't know if it works with guys, because sometimes they don't call me back. But for women, I'm telling you, that works like a charm. If you share a secret with her, obviously you gotta be comfortable with what you're gonna share. If you don't feel like sharing that, find something else, but that's still like kind of like important, where she can feel the importance of it, because she's gonna feel special that you're sharing something with her. And then that's just gonna raise the level of intimacy, because she's gonna be like, okay, we just met, but he's sharing something that's pretty important in his life with me, so maybe he does like me to a certain degree. And also she's gonna start thinking that you're like very open with your emotion, and that you don't care about sharing something with her, like it doesn't bother you. Like, yeah, it's not an easy subject to talk about, but I want to share it with you, so I'm doing it, And right there, she's gonna just feel like, oh my God, I love that. Like, a bunch of men will not share a secret with you because they don't know you. So again, find a secret that if she's not the right one, she's not gonna go and run and tell everyone. So if it doesn't work out, it's still okay if she goes and run her mouth, but make her feel like you're sharing something that you're not sharing with everybody else. I'm telling you, she's gonna feel fucking special. Number 4, body language. I always talk about body language too, like no arm cross, no hands in pockets. I know hands in pockets might look cool, but it might look a little like not really engaging. Also, when you sit at a table, like to go eat, you're at a restaurant, try to sit next to her. And I know it might be a little weird, but right there it creates like that intimacy and that closeness, that like you can kind of touch her. I'm not saying touch her, put your hand on her thigh like when you don't fucking know her, but like just like the proximity. And then when you guys laugh, you can laugh, touch shoulders, like right there, like breaking that touch barrier is very important, especially on the first date. And then the pros of that is that, first of all, if you're a weird eater, she doesn't have to see you because you can like here and like here. So you can eat a little funny. I mean, I wouldn't recommend you eating funny. Try to have some manners. But if you can help yourself, you can eat. And she doesn't really see you as much because she's in a plate and she's not like right in front of you looking at you. Also, if you have problem with eye contact, which you shouldn't have and you should practice because eye contact is very important, but if you still have problem with eye contact, you don't have to look at her the whole time. The regular way would be to look forward because that's how you're sitting. But obviously when you talk to her and you're side by side, you're gonna have to look at her to the side and talk a little bit, and then you can go back there. So it doesn't look awkward, because when you're face to face, every time you go to the side and not look at her, it's weird. It's like you're avoiding eye contact. While if you're sitting next to her, it's not avoiding. Actually, going like this is making the effort. So you don't have to do that at all time. You can go straight and then look and then eat. You know, it's easier to kind of hide. So that one works perfect. And then number 5, easy one that I say almost all the time: be your fucking self. Do not bring your representative, because we might like the representative, but you're not gonna keep up with the representative. So then when the representative is not showing up, we're gonna be like, who the fuck is this? No, come with yourself. Let her like you as you are. And if she doesn't like you, then she can get the fuck out. Because you know what? You're awesome. You deserve everything you wanna fucking get. And if she doesn't wanna comply or go towards that way, goodbye, bitch. You know, it's very easy. So don't try to be somebody else. Just be yourself. And then it's less stress. Like, I don't know. Why would you play a character? Just be yourself. She's gonna like you or not. And then if she doesn't, it's not the end of the world. And if she does, it's perfect. You were yourself and she likes you for who you are. That's it. All right, so that's it. Those were my 5 secrets to kill on the first date. Because you already got her to come to the first date, so don't even put pressure on you. She's already there. Even if she's the type that want a good meal, or like she's just there for that, like even more for this type of girl, do not stress yourself. But hopefully by now you're still trying to pick the girls that are gonna be worth your time and that you're really gonna like and that you're gonna try to build something with. I don't know, you guys. I know there's still a bunch of you guys just trying to fuck at this point. If that's what you're trying to do, that works too. Hey, do what you do. But anyways, if you have some more tips and tricks that will work on the first date on a girl, that makes her feel like, oh my god, the date was great, please put them in the comments. And don't forget to follow me on Instagram at Melli Monaco and at Melli Love XO, and I will talk to you soon.